supper time, Frosty. Mom wants us home.
Yep.
Good night, Frosty. See you tomorrow.
Yep.
What's the matter, Frosty?
Yup. Doesn't sound like you.
Well, it's just that every night when you go home and leave me, I miss you something awful.
Yes, but you can't come indoors with us.
You'd melt, Frosty.
Oh, I know. But when you're all together inside and I'm all alone outside...
Poor Frosty.
Do you know what you need, Frosty? A wife.
What's a wife?
A Mrs. Frosty, you know? Someone you think is very beautiful, who thinks you're very handsome, and will love you back when you love her.
Gee, what a great invention.
So the next morning, they began to build a beautiful snow wife designed to Frosty's very own specifications.
Kind of round and plump, with the top of her head coming just above here.
Everybody had put everything together. They were ready for the finishing touches.
There.
Her eyes were two beautiful blue beads from Elsie's favorite necklace. They were just plastic, but they sparkled like sapphires. Her cute little nose was a thimble, and her mouth was made from some of Mom's pink yarn. And an old dust mop became a coiffure. That's a hairdo, you know.
She's beautiful. What's her name?
Cleopatra?
Nah.
Ermentrude?
Nah. Minnie Haha?
Nah.
Nah. Cornflakes?
Cornflakes?
How about Crystal?
Yeah! Crystal!
That's great.
Hello, Crystal. Crystal? Only one thing. She's not all living like I am. Not that it's important, but it's important.
Maybe a hat would bring her to life.
A lady's hat. Hey, Yap says we can use hers.
There must have been some magic in that pretty hat they found. For when they placed it on her head, nothing.
Gee, well, it was a nice idea anyway.
Yeah, things were pretty sad for Frosty. And to make matters worse, miles and miles away in another part of winter, Jack Frost sat down to rest for a minute, and for the first time, he got a good look at that hat.
Oh, this isn't the magic hat. This is a horse's hat. Somebody's been horsing around with Jack Frost. Now, who did it? That's it. That frosted snowman did it. I'll show them, though, that nobody makes a fool of Jack Frost. When I get through, there'll be no more Frosty the Snowman.
Poor Frosty. He didn't know about Jack Frost's plans. And even if he had known, he wouldn't have cared. For all his thoughts were about his beloved, still silent Crystal.
Oh, gee, Crystal, I don't care if you're not all living.
Frosty reached down and brought up a lovely bouquet of frost flowers, which he had made from the snow. And suddenly, as the wintry stars twinkled down, Frosty's gift of love, those simple flowers, worked an icy miracle.
Happy birthday.
Crystal, I've been waiting all day. What kept you?
Oh, Frosty, I thought you'd never think of those flowers.
You say my friends were asking you about Christmas?
Yeah, they wanted to know if we kids cared about Santa Claus and all.
And what'd you tell them?
Heck, I don't believe in Santa Claus anymore. That's kid stuff, isn't it?
Just as I thought.
You don't believe in Santa Claus, do you, Dad?
Why, yes. Matter of fact, I do.
How about you?
Me? Why, of course I do. I believe in Santa Claus like I believe in love. I believe in Santa Claus and everything he does. There's no question in my mind that he does exist. Just like love, I know he's there, waiting to be missed.
I believe in Santa Claus, but there was a time I thought I had grown too old for such a childish rhyme. He became a dream to me till one Christmas night someone stood beside my bed with a beard of white. So you're too old for Santa Claus, he said with a smile. Then you're too old for all the things that make a life worthwhile. For what is happiness but dreams, and do they all come true? Look at me and tell me, son, what is real to you? Just believe in Santa Claus like you believe in love. Just believe in Santa Claus and everything he does.
Wipe that question from your mind. Yes, he does exist.
Just like love, you know he's there, waiting to be missed. Just like love, I know he's there, waiting to be
I guess if you're not too old to still believe, well, I guess maybe...
Now, off to school with you.
Oh, do I have to, Papa Geppetto?
Oh, school is fun just before Christmas. The teacher reads you stories.
But, Papa...
Now, no more arguments. You must go to school, and I must make my Christmas list. Christmas lists, such a problem. A happy problem, but a problem nevertheless.
I never know what gifts to buy, do you? Never. On all my lists are scarves and ties. You too. Me too. I never know the size of gloves, the length of sleeves, the color she loves. And every time I buy a book, they've read it. Yeah, I've read it. Christmas gifts. You're right. Forget it.
Now I'll be rich before sundown. Gonna get lucky, knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood. Gonna get lucky, knock on wood. Gonna be rich and famous. I'm gonna buy my daddy lots of Christmas cheer, a brand new coat and a walking cane. I'll buy him a new career. Gonna get lucky, knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on
your love in a poem. Roses are red. Put your love in a letter. Words never said. Whisper love when you're feeling shy. Sing of love and the world will cry. Save your love for a present. Give it away. The perfect gift for Christmas Day.
Christmas presents do not talk back to nobility.
Do you think it's what a present costs that counts?
I should have gotten a nice, polite choo-choo train. What do you suggest?
How about a little something from your heart? Put your love in a poem. Roses are red. Put your love in a letter. Words never said. Whisper love when you're feeling shy. Sing of love and the world will cry. Save your love for a present. Give it away. The perfect gift for Christmas Day.
Your hat and coat, Your Grace. You'll miss your train.
Put them back in the closet. You know I always stay home for Christmas Day.
Really, Father?
It took a puppet to show me what Christmas really is. Merry Christmas, my little ones.
Merry Christmas, Father.
Well, son, you sure came through like a champ.
Yeah, but how will I get home in time for Christmas? Papa is so far away.
Lady Azura, maybe you could give us a hand, seeing as how you're magic and all. The boy deserves a break.
Ho, 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 ho!
Uh-oh, that sleigh driver again.
No, he goes ha ha ha. That's ho ho ho. Santa, look!
Next stop, Geppetto's workshop. Anyone need a lift? Ho, ho, ho!
3 minutes. 3 seconds to Christmas. No chimes, no song, no Santa.
His jingling-a-ling forever.
calling, Santa, Santa, every heart recalling, Santa, Santa. Come on, oh Kris Kringle, down the Milky Way. Christmas chimes are calling, Santa, we need you today.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Ha ha ha!
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight,
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Well, it certainly looks like Christmas around here, doesn't it?
We thought we would get a head start on the season.
Have everything ready so we won't have to rush at the last minute. I wish Christmas were tomorrow.
Yeah, I can hardly wait to open all my presents.
Now, slow down. Let's not rush the season, or there won't be anything left to celebrate on the big day. Save a little Christmas for Christmas. Save a little spirit, put some love away. Think about the shepherds in fields as they lay, and save a little Christmas for Christmas Day. Save a little Christmas for Christmas. Save a little gladness till the holiday. Think about the wise men as they made their way, and save a little Christmas for Christmas Day. Don't hang the mistletoe.
Don't light the tree.
Don't let the fire glow.
Wait patiently.
Don't rush the season, or you will spoil the rhyme. Christmas was just a day, not all the time. So save a little Christmas for Christmas. Save a little spirit, put some love away. Think about the manger, the babe in the hay, and save a little Christmas. Save a little Christmas. Save a little Christmas for Christmas Day.
My father
Mother used to sing a little rhyme to us when we were children about that special snow. It went like this. Christmas snow is magic, as everybody knows. You'll never see a frowning face on Christmas when it snows.
And frankincense and myrrh.
The snow